Hi, I'm Allie, and this will be front double hammock with tucked sides, a variation on front cross carry with tucked sides. That is a real old carry, and you can find some great resources for it below. And it's going to be tied identically. We're going to put baby in a little bit differently. What I've done already is put the middle of my wrap in the small of my back and brought it up in front of me to cross over my chest. Now, you can leave the crosses like this. I like to flip the shoulders. This is going to be identical to the way you would do it with a kangaroo carry. I'm going to drop my inside rail down my arm and bring up my former outside rail to be my new inside rail. Same thing on the other side. Swap the rails. And make sure that I'm leaving a pocket for my baby. And I'm going to estimate how much space my baby's going to need. It's usually a little bit less than you think it's going to be. Okay, so now I'm going to make an X over my back. And take one hand, grab the opposite side by the closest rail to me, and then I'm going to gather it up over my back. And here's that tucked side. We're going to do this instead of a knot in the front. We're going to tuck it through the side. I'm going to pull on this cross, so all my slack is out, and I'm going to go over, under, and up, and let it flop. Same thing on the other side. Grab that rail, bring it up, pull my slack to the front, go over, under and up, and let it flop. Okay, now the carry is pre-tied, and we're ready to put our baby in. This is not a baby. This is a weighted doll, the same size and weight as a newborn, but it's very floppy, so don't be alarmed, it's not a baby. Now, if you know the front cross carry variation with tucked sides, right now you're thinking, okay, how is this different? Here's how it's different. If we were going to tie front cross carry, we would put baby in with an X of the straps underneath her bum. So her legs would be here and here. With this carry, we're going to make hammocks, as it were, out of our two passes. So baby's legs are going to go between me and the wrap, and bum is going to go into the pocket, so it's like baby is sitting in two parallel swings. So I'm going to start by reaching up between myself and the wrap and guiding baby's legs down. And I'm going to take my inner cross here, bring it up, and grab the bottom, and I'm going to spread that knee to knee and tuck it between us so baby's knees are above bum. And you could do legs in, and that would, I think, work well too for a small baby. Tuck that between us, nice and secure. Same thing with my outer cross, making sure that my twist points are staying up by my shoulders. Spread it from knee to knee. If you've got a tiny baby, she's probably not going to want her legs this spread. And tuck it up between us so we have a nice seat. The wrap is not taking baby's weight right now, but we're going to tighten it so it will. I start with my inner cross. Baby is resting against my chest. I'm leaning back a little bit, and I'm going to pull that slack up so it's going to come across my back. And pull, pull, pull across the width of the wrap over here to my twist, and then I'm going to, at one edge, pull and kind of work my way across the wrap, pulling it. And I'm going to do the same thing with the other side. Bring that up, make sure it's where I want it, with the width of my wrap, any excess width, down at the bottom. Just in general a good idea with a small baby. Make sure that's tucked up between us, and all of my slack up to my shoulder, and around my back, over to the twist where we can adjust it. And once again, I'm going to pull and pull and pull and pull, and you can see how the slack works out over my back. Now we've got the basic carry tied, which is pretty good. If you want to make any little adjustments here, you can do that without untying, which is the nice thing about the tucked variation. And make sure that baby is in a really nice position. Make sure it's comfortable over my shoulders. But if I notice that I've got some slack somewhere, or that baby is starting to slump, a mistake a lot of wrappers make is to focus on the outsides, the rails of the wrap, and not the middle of the wrap. And that's what's supporting baby's back. And that's especially important with a newborn, to make sure that their airway stays straight. So what I'm gonna do is press baby into me. And if her torso uncurls and moves closer to my torso, I know that the wrap is not snug enough there. So I'm going to tighten the wrap to support her in that position. Once again, starting with the inside cross. Just give another couple tugs and pulling it through the twist. The other nice thing is that if I notice a specific portion of my wrap is uncomfortable over my shoulder, or it isn't tight enough over the baby, or I have a really wide wrap and it's kind of hard to distribute the width, I can, for example, grab this top rail and follow it. It's going all the way across here, and it becomes my bottom rail over my back. And follow it through the twist and realize, okay, I have to pull this edge of twist to tighten that. And there we go. We are snug, we are perfectly adjusted, we are very comfortable. And now, if I were inclined, I could pop baby out of the wrap, put baby in the car seat, drive to the grocery store, and pop baby back in with very, very little adjustment and no untying. So I'm going to show you how to take your baby out without untying the wrap. So I'm going to hold baby's weight, give myself some slack there by pulling on the cross, pull down my outside cross and my inside cross, and boost baby back up onto my shoulder. And in a coming video, I will show you how to do a hands-free nursing position with the same carry, no different tying. Thank you very much.